Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's China versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
And this confrontation is underway. And options in the centre. Kaylee Green. Katie Robinson. Yao. Zhang. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Wang Shanshan. Slipshod passing. Yao Ling Wei. Wang. Zhao Yu Yi. And it might be. It has to be. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lee. Making progress. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the corner's been given. Who can they pick out? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. This could square the game. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Zhang Jin. And they have possession again. Pattinson. Oh, great piece of individual skill. options in the centre. Still trying to make something happen. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Green. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kaylee Green. Sari. And a textbook interception. Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. Now, just the tackle that was needed. Zhao. On to Wang. Pattinson. Danielle Carter. Well, attacking possibilities. Could cross it in here. Must score! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. At times they make passing look easy. Zhang. Wasteful from China. And teammates around her. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Over it comes. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Zhao Yuyi. Plenty of support here. Oh, her volley was close. High degree of difficulty.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but she's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
And a good-looking pass. Still could put it away. Options in the middle. Opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, can they open up the defence here? Now, who can she pass it to? Well, they need to get tighter. And let's give credit to the defending. Throw-ins given. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Wang. And China unable to retain possession. Sari. Crossing possibilities. Can't miss, surely. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Playing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. It's a perfect challenge. Wang. Yao. And providing width. But timely defending when it mattered. Lee. Casey Robinson. Green. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Wang. Chance to do damage. But they dealt with the threat posed. Pattinson. Danielle Carter. Lee. How about the cross? Might be dangerous. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Short corner taken. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Gao Chen. Yao Ling Wei. Being egged on by the crowd. In search of space. Could play it in. It's a good-looking ball in behind. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Poppy Pattinson. Sari. Lee. This looks threatening. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It is a decent-looking attack here. A corner will ensue. Played over. And it's still on. It's opening up for them. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Wang Shanshan. Robinson. Read it well. Green. Robinson. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. Now can she pick out a teammate? It's got to be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Katie Robinson. Can she connect with a teammate? Could be! And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Yao. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Moving forward effectively. Will it be? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Carter. Lee Gao-min. And giving the ball away. Zhang Rui. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Could be. Brilliantly blocked. Well, they've decided to make a change. Over it comes. Lee Geo-min. Well, possibilities in the centre. Real chance. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now. Could be a chance to break here. Zhang Rui. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Fox. Olme. Carter. Sari. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Could reduce the deficit. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes. She snaps up the second chance. Frustration for the goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zhao. Now with Wang. And it might be. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Good strength to keep the ball. Olme. Katie Robinson. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Can she put it away? Oh, right in the nick of time. Danielle Carter. Olme. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Gao. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. Well read to win possession back. Pattinson. Elisabeth Terland. Wang. Now with Zhang. Nicely timed tackle. Terland. Sari. Well, attacking possibilities. Not messing around with that clearance. Zhang Rui. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Casey Robinson. Kulberg. Robinson. Good technique displayed. Oh, surely! Nicely blocked. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And now the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Zhao. Zhang Rui. Textbook defending inside the box. Carter. Casey Robinson. And take it away. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Zhang Jin. It's looking promising. Magnificent defending. Elisabeth Terland. Casey Robinson. Olme. Dangerous looking attack. Can they forge ahead? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Wang Shanshan. Running with the ball confidently. But timely defending when it mattered. Lee Geo-min. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And it might be. It has to be. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to... Could cross it in here. Must score. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead... Options in the middle. Opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. It's got to be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Casey Robinson. Can she connect with a teammate? And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating. Will it be? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Could reduce the deficit. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes. She snaps up the second chance. Frustration. And now the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, there it is. is. Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in there. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Must take the lead here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. It is a decent-looking attack here. In position. Surely. Might jump in front. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. High pressing at its best. Terland. That's really good and effective physical play. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Yahweh. And they have possession again. Good physical play. Olme. Katie Robinson. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Zhang Jin. Moving it forward, but they took care of the situation defensively. Fox. Daniel Carter. Well, far from the ideal pass. Wang Shuang. On to Wang. Veatriki Sari. Crossing possibilities. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Wang Shanshan. Plenty of support here. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. Opportunity! Keeper getting the touch. Well, threat averted.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Well, strong play here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Robinson. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Sari. And still looking for space. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Yahweh. Wang Shuang. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, nothing comes of it. Elisabeth Terland. Lee. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Yang Lina. On to Wang. Well, attacking possibilities, but timely defending when it mattered. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, not giving the opposition a look in, that's strong play. And now, passing it through, real chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
In position here to protect the ball. Fox. Julia Zigiotti-Olme. What can they do from here? Options in the middle. Could be a chance to break here. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pressing high to win the ball. Wonderful chance. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Elisabeth Terland. Beatrice Sari. Julia Zigiotti Olme. They really look after the ball when they have it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
And perhaps another chance in the making for them here. Sari. Gao Chen. Now with Wang. Wang Shuang. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Zhang. In position. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Casey Robinson. Carter. And China recovering possession well. Yang Lina. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Great opportunity. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Carter. Williams. Lee Gao-min. Bad pass. Zhao. Plenty of options. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Julia Zigiotti Olme. That's really good and effective physical play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wang. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Top-class defending. Lee Gao-min. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Could pull one back here. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
"20 minutes remaining. Yang. Zhao. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now what can they do from here? She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Wang. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. It needs an accurate cross. Chance here. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Olme. Lee. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Wang. Yang. And did well. Chance to finish. Oh, what a chance that was for her to level matters.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Well, a creative look about this. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Good physical play. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Pattinson. Emma Kullberg. Olme. Terland. Moving the ball effectively. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And strong play here. Wang Shuang. Olme. Well, she keeps moving. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And now passing it through. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Danielle Carter. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Moving into the advanced position. Will they get themselves level here? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Individual brilliance. He got in the way of that cross. Strong play here. Tang. Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
That's really good and effective physical play. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Olme. Good strength to keep the ball. No, high quality defending. And tremendous individual skill. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. In position here to protect the ball. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Can she put it away? Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And now the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. Must be. And a goal. She's thrown her team a lifeline. This is not over yet.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Lee Meng-wen. Well, strong play here. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. Excellent save.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a top-quality save, but they're running out of time here.
Well, they fancy a short one. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Real chance. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Megan Connolly. Oh, forward they go again. Can they win this? Now, who can she pass it to? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Tang Jiali. Zhao Yuyi. Well, that ball looks promising. Strong play here. Oh, good save. Excellent header. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. Must take the lead here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Katie Robinson. Lee. Julia Zigiotti-Olme. Still pushing for a winner. Crossing opportunity. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Trying to deliver it accurately. Great save at this stage.
Well, that would have been the winner for sure. It's a great save.
And there's the delivery. A top save, and that keeps it all square.
Well, you're right, Derek, a top-class save, and such an important one as well. That surely would have been it had it gone in.
And now the delivery. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Another perfect position to read it. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And strong play here. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. Lee Geo-min. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Can they forge ahead? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Wang Shuang. Tang. A chance to whip it in. Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Doing well to keep possession. In position here to protect the ball. Olme. And that was a very... And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And still looking for space. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Zhang. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Plenty of options. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keep. Must be. And a goal. She's thrown her team a lifeline. This is not over yet. All hands on deck. Real chance. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. A chance to whip it in. And a goal! This is why we adore this game.